Okay, hear me out for like 60 seconds. Say you and somebody decided that you were going to sign up for boxing for the first time ever. Neither of you have ever been into boxing, but you both are like, we're kind of interested in this. Let's try it. So you both go into this place where you sign up and they tell you, okay, as long as you two are sparring and keeping up with each other, we're starting you on level 1. You guys can keep sparring each other. If one of you exceeds the other one and you're growing a little faster and the other one's not picking up on it as quickly, that one will stay back and we'll find a new sparring partner for them until they reach the next level. But you'll both move independently at your own level. But if you both continue to grow together at the same time, then you'll both reach level 2 together, you'll both reach level 3 together, and so on. So as you guys are boxing, the better you get at boxing, the less people there are as the boxing levels get higher. Because a lot of people, after they get to level 2, level 3, they realize how much of a commitment this is going to be and how hard this is and how much they get their ass kicked and how hurtful it is. So they quit. A lot of people do that and they go into hiding and they never go into boxing again. But then you can stay. You keep sparring, you keep getting better. All of a sudden you're at a level 6, level 7, and there's only a few people up there, but it lasts longer. Your fights last longer. Your battles last longer. You're able to spar and you get a better workout and they're more compatible with what level you're at. You guys, dating is the same way. If you were to replace every time I just said the word boxing with dating, it is the exact same way. Relationships are a skill. You can have feelings for somebody and be like, oh my gosh, dream person, would love to have them. In order to have a relationship, you have to learn the skills necessary in order to have that person. You don't just walk in with feelings and it's figured out. And you'll recognize in your life, the better you get at this and the more you're fascinated about yourself and curious about how you can get better at loving others and what you need from others, the less people there are that have that clarity, but when you find them, you'll be able to keep them longer. I understand that some of you have gotten your asses kicked and it's made you retreat back and go back to this like hidden little corner by yourself, but your life was not meant to be lived in a corner by yourself. It really wasn't. Relationships are a skill that were meant to be developed, and every time you have a sparring match with somebody in your life and it doesn't work out, you have the opportunity to learn from that. You have the opportunity to take what was good, move forward with that, and you also have the opportunity to look at what was not good and where maybe you made mistakes, where they made mistakes, and correct it and keep trying. Nobody ever promised you that this was going to be some easy road to find your love, but what I can tell you is you will never find them if you're not at least putting yourself in the ring and making connections and trying and putting yourself out there in uncomfortable ways and trusting that you learned from the last time. And you can trust yourself a little bit more this time, as long as you choose to make different decisions with what you've learned.